I would like to present about the ratio analysis of apparel industry. I will present about the liquidity ratio used to measure the companies to pay its short-term debts and manage of the company to current asset. Based on the CR, we are analysis show that the Cheetah's company have a good CR times it increased each year in 2006 and is 5.76. On 2017 is 6.33 to 12.67 in 2018. As for the Bonia company, CR is consistent, but it ran down to the lowest on 2018, about 2.68. But the initial average value about 2 pointer. As for the quick ratio, only Bonia show and a negative quick asset as for the 2 years on 2006 and 2017, and it managed to maintain back the CR on 2018. As for the Cheetah and Parini, they are able to manage their QR higher than 1. As for their net working capital, these three companies shows a positive figure that show a positive show all the company to cover all their debt and manage their current asset and current liability. As for the conclusion, from these three company liquidity ratio, Cheetah company have a better figure as they manage to cover their debt each year and have no problem on manage their current asset and current liability.
Is used to measure the value of company sales and revenue. It's used to relative to value on its asset. The higher asset turnover ratio, the efficient company, if the company have low asset turnover ratio, it indicate that no efficiently using asset to generate sales, which means more than one investment or on inventory. So for the company inventory, the best of inventory, Cheetah and Pioneer company does not manage to control their itu, and they have negative figure. Concrete demand the higher customer for average current periods. Based of three company, Cheetah Holding much has changed the SCP average for 100 days each year, and fixed asset turnover. It calculate that Cheetah is the best managed for itu is because it's for below than 1, and the asset turnover increases purchases for new asset. So for the best three company is Cheetah. For next is department management ratio. Department management ratio. The measure the asset the company by evaluation the investment with loan. The lower company reliance of debt for asset with loan, the lower formulation, the less risky for the company. For that ratio, the best company of three company is Cheetah and Bonia, have 1 or 2 each. For the TIE, best of three company is Bonia is the highest TIE.
Okay, the next is profitability ratio. They used to assess a business ability to generate earning relative to its revenue, operating cost, balance sheet, asset, and shareholder equity over time, using the data from a specific point in the time. For the example, gross profit margin is one of the most often used profitability or margin ratio. Some industry experience in their operations, such as a retail industry. Okay, and then the first is gross profit. In the gross profit, the best GPM is the best is a Cheetah Holding because the amount is a negative, but the previous years as a 3 financial year indicate that its GPM is very low. Okay, the second is operating. margin. So the net profit measure to in year 2018, Bonia Corporation berhad as a highest percentage, which is in 0.84, and it show Bonia Corporation berhad has indicated lower cost. Okay, the third is net profit margin, and the net profit margin, the maximum real amount of profit that a business can extract from the total sale. The net sales part of the equation is gross sale minus all sale deductions such as sale allowance. Okay, Licita Berhad recorded a positive NPM, but the rate is poor finance performance. Okay, and then a fourth is return on common equity, ROE. In base analysis on the three company, Bonia company, because the highest return as a better is indicated highest return for the owner of the company. And then the last, the ratio in three company, the analysis is quantitative method of gaining insight into a company, liquidity, probability, operation, efficiently by comparing the information content in the annual report. For the three analysis, three company in the same interest for 3 years starting 2016 until 2008. Analysis involves evaluating the performance and financial ability of a company by using data from the current and historical financial statement. Okay, and then the data registered from the Bursa of listing company is used to compare a company perform over time to determine whether the company is improving or deteriorating. This also for compare the companies if each sector have a financial standing operation for investors to look out. Okay, that's all.